On Palm Sunday evening, the Orthodox Church conducts the service of the Bridegroom, that is, the Orthros service of Holy Monday morning. The Church decided to celebrate these Matin services, or in other words, the Orthros services of Holy Week, on the evening of the previous day, so that all the faithful may benefit from attending church and listening to the hymns found in these services. The service of the Nymphios, that is chanted on Palm Sunday night, brings to mind all the events that led to the Passion of Christ, as well as his actual Passion. There are two things that the Church commemorates this evening. First, it celebrates a saint from the Old Testament, Joseph, the son of Jacob, the forefather of the Hebrew nation. Joseph had 11 other brothers, 10 of which got jealous of him, threw him in a pit, sold him to slavery for 30 pieces of silver. He was slandered by the wife of his master, was imprisoned, and in the end was released and became second in power only to the Pharaoh of Egypt. Joseph becomes a prefiguration of Christ, since his life foreshadows the betrayal, the passion, the death, resurrection, and glorification of Christ. Second, it commemorates the cursing of the fig tree by Christ because it was not fruitful. It symbolized the Jewish synagogue that did not produce obedience and faith in God and was stripped of divine grace. This event took place on the 19th of March, just a week before the resurrection of our Lord. It also reminds us of the belief of many church fathers that the forbidden fruit was the fig. When Adam and Eve partook of the forbidden fruit and realized that they were naked, they clothed themselves with fig leaves. That is why Jesus cursed the fruitless fig tree. There is also another very important event that goes unnoticed by the vast majority of the faithful. It is the second coming of Christ. That's what the hymn, "Behold the Bridegroom comes in the midst of the night," alludes to. The imagery contained in it comes from two parables found in the New Testament. One is the parable of the 10 virgins awaiting for their bridegroom, and the other is the parable of the servants awaiting the return of their master from the wedding. That is why the hymn, "Behold the Bridegroom comes in the midst of the night," is chanted during the evening services of Palm Sunday, Holy Monday, and Holy Tuesday. The faithful are called to be watchful, careful, alert, prayerful, so that they may engage in the events of the upcoming Holy Week, no longer as spectators, but as participants in the divine acts of salvation that will unfold during the next few days.